Abusia 4 years mama kwa basoko kwa counseling time with counselor DY Donkoh. Kame ho na yema counselor akwa basoko kwa papa.
So today we're talking about insecurities among men in a relationship.
Okay.
And like you said, a relationship and marriage is a relationship.
Right.
Still, we're talking about relationship and marriage, but we want to limit it for our viewers to understand. And so what is insecurity when it comes to men? I wrote here, I said, insecurity is a feeling of not being good enough for yourself. And I'm going to read it again. Insecurity is a feeling of not being good enough for yourself. Naturally, you can say, be man ye secure or feeling insecure that. Naturally, so no one kasan ni jidie ene ne ho fama. Ana so no benye jidie woni humu no. Isa insisupi. Ito no a wo hwe no ho a wo hu ni hu yi ente na se yi.
Okay.
Now, yenka bibi nkyere member bi na member nti ase about 70% of married men and the young men we are in a relationship with, most of them, they feel insecure about their women, not because the women are bad, but because they themselves they have a problem. Okay. Like you said, from childhood until now, because in men, so most of the men they have encountered a lot of things. They have experienced a lot of things, and that makes them feel insecure when they meet somebody who claims to accept their proposal. Okay. It be share obakadozi na me se me pewa wo jeso an me so me pe no na so ba bia me free ba ene gidia mi ni wo me hum se endra me ne adwoa bi nanti de oye mi nti it breeds insecurity. Okay. It makes me feel like baby am abeto hoye and I want to say adwoa de no. Etina ye pie ni akosora na ye can say number one sign that the man is insecure, he is suffering from insecurity in a relationship or in marriage. Ade chere say be me krachi on sheda ye secure sa oni ne ho nto ne ho sa e wo empra twe a wone wotwe ana wade a wawade ho. Number one sign is when the man is suffering from poor job performance. So poor job performance says that number one, when the man has lost his job. Okay. When the man has lost his job, it bleeds insecurity. Okay. Be man ni adwuma ye. Na sabi na adwuma na egu. Wa ya wo nya bi anampo ye kwadwuni. Ono de ompehwe ya. Won se sa be man wo tifi o ha adwinchi do ye adwuma. The reason is that they feel insecure. Once I am not working, I'm not able to provide as a man. I feel like another man is going to invade my position. Okay. A Jewish maybe or ye jealous and or ye jealousy for no reason, screaming and shouting. Most of them don't have a proper job, or they cannot perform well, or their money is little, or they are not working at all. Okay. Let's just say me pan salary eswa obani de so. Thank you. And now the obani cry de so. You ever say obani bibi? Oni bi kra o tifi or a housewife and o ye bi boy popotwa adwuma store bi all kan ba be ma de sika sem wo form and wo hwe wo ba ya wo gina wo ya anya na se ne opiepie mini sika me hwe no pempen so a wo se mitumi hwe no wi na anya na be ma bi akoma no dodo achen de be de ma no wanya obetumi happen. So that one alone triggers insecurity in a man. Eti be bia the sika sem wo from poor job performance na dwuma ye wo from the one na wo dwene say we are also talking about sex, and it's very true. Be bi wo on sexual performance is not good. Eti empam agrudie wo ne yere ho enkoye ne say that chibi anye na okosia be mafoforo no wo tumi ne da na so nani a I can lose this woman. Eti they start trying to protect you, and I call it overprotectiveness. Ojire I so person ye bema but when is uni so ye bema because only bintia na nko wo bia ti sa bema no tumi ye jealous for nothing. What you say the jealousy is there any fapem na so takasi jealousy. Okay. It is sexual performance when is low, or poor job performance when is low. A man develops insecurity about who is dating. It's a girlfriend, once a man's job is poor, he is not performing well when it comes to finances, it develops insecurity in the man. Okay. There has to be, I call it low self-esteem or body image insecurity. Body image insecurity or low self-esteem. Bema bi wo ba no ni problem. The enti oye bema oye insecure about you and they say ono a na ho ofe wonje na ho ofe ndi. Menye gidie o me humu depends on how I think, how I see myself and how I vision myself. And so once you experience low self-esteem as a man, and you have a problem with body image insecurity, usia wo ba or yes or doa, what show ba no or do now show one as a one fata. As a one the level, she's standing 9 the color, the to be a good in the body, and then the suban so you calm or say you might didn't ya for we shall send your wish there any be we shall singlet be no boxer shorts and you t-shirt and no jeans back 1 week you see be now shall baby I would single room be but sister back I don't care what you have today. I am believing God for a better future. Listen, I love you the way you are. Hey, love wine. Sister, we are sure. We are sure affirmation to me 3 times a week. We are sure because you see when a man is experiencing low self-esteem, he doesn't look fit. And he feels like nobody genuinely loves him because already baby or free baby, so I know what your baby am penno. To us open a year say. So the problem has nothing to do with the women around the man. The man himself is suffering from low self-esteem, and I wrote here, I said body image insecurity.
Right.
So let me say something.
Right.
Low self-esteem most of the time starts from our childhood. When your parents that encouraged you, that pronounce blessings on you, that will look at you and say, "My daughter, you are beautiful. You are growing well. Wow, you are beautiful." So our words, we think it is nothing. But when you say it to a child and they grow up having that, that words in their mind, that one already no confidence when you did that. You look beautiful. I know. It's not a words of pride. It's a sign that I know where I'm coming from. So when you are growing, already you are affected. So already emotionally you are affected.
Okay.
Mentally you are affected. So low self-esteem is not about stature.
Okay.
Somebody can be short, somebody can be tall.
Confidence.
But I short to know confident. Would you agree Miss World or Miss
Kevin,
that is one of the qualities a woman will look out for in a man. A man with confidence.
Right.
They think that once you have it, you are good to go. Right. The future belongs to you. And so when you experience low self-esteem, body image, insecurity, confidence is in the heart, it's in the mind, not in the body.
Right.
So a lot of men are insecure about women because of low self-esteem.
Right.
Number 2, when you don't accept yourself.
I see.
And so when you don't accept yourself, there comes insecurity. Because yourself, you don't know who you are. You don't believe in yourself.
Okay.
Poor communication develops insecurity. Maseope, ma wado me no nam, but yen tanka say ndi ye hu komo yi. Enti ye hu ase, e wo ye kasa yom. To bon say, o kra bi so wo ko ba bia. Once I call you and you tell me your location is changed, insecurity. Because we don't communicate well. It's better man who chempana no no wade. Na communication ye poor. It comes with insecurity. Valerie was la pass. One friend no our friend. Kojo me free la pass mo say cause second time ben. Now quiet there or time ben na free la pass. It's the second time ben na be free ho. Poor communication.
Okay.
To the be mate. Now if you don't communicate the way he expects, suddenly insecurity. A good communication is when you make me understand your words.
Okay.
It's not how many hours a minute you spoke. It's how you made me understand your words. So poor communication triggers insecurity in a man and with a man and for a man.
Okay.
The next thing we can do is when you see a man demanding access to gadgets. Insecurity. Or you're insecure about you.
Yeah.
Valerie is saying.
Yeah, me ado.
Fafun mami ade. Fa ade. So baby was go ade. Me say fafun ne mami. Especially when you meet egoistic authoritative manner. Me say fafun ne mami nya ade.
Ade na memfa ma wo de ye den. You busa so wo de ye den. Won so a won carry. Wo de ye den.
Then how?
Then how me say?
Me say fafun ne mami. Over mami.
Memfa ma.
Oh you be sorry. You are cheating on me but there be you. But the fact that you have not given the food to him, for him, he assumed insecurity will make a man do that. So demanding access to gadgets is a man who feels insecure.
Okay. Okay.
Always referring to other people is a sign of insecurity. Sana me ex adwa yeye. Sana Teresa yeye. Sana Abigail yeye. Sana Asumesi yeye. Sana Asumesi yeye. It's a sign that the guy you are dating, the guy you are courting, the man you are married to, insecurity.
Okay.
Even though we need to be careful, you cannot conclude because your fiancé has a friend, therefore something will happen.
That's BBC.
Not believing your partner will remain faithful to you and constantly fearing that they may cheat on you is a sign of insecurity. Say, by all means, a man, or baby, our boy, a man, about one of what
then they eat your woman. Then they chop your woman.
Girls about your global cool.
Or do but they chop your woman.
Bam, mafia says, what you get is a mean genie disorder to Krabaman Kwa. Me not 2 years into a fabechida. Valerie saying, kind of creature. I'm going to ask you a serious question. Don't lie to me. If it's a minute 92 years, have you ever cheated on me or not?
Why are you asking me this question? I don't know what's
your problem. It's yes or no.
It's yes or no, say. When your question was a busa. M1.
Have you cheated on me before?
No one who said,
bra nigidi.
Very insecure.
Or the fear of you cheating. To be your suspect or throw out oh yeah there, yes or care or show location to determine your action then. Feeling that your partner could leave you at any time, insecurity. To any member one of the entire question say, we are sure support me. We are sure be jam. We are sure am I safe? Am I safe? Insecurity. They are afraid that one day you might leave them.
Okay. Right.
So it feels like, even though me pay me do, but you see, sometimes you can love people, but you can't marry them.
True.
The reason is that there is something they should do to keep you. If they are not doing it emotionally, it doesn't matter how connected you are to them, you can marry them.
Right.
It doesn't mean stay and die. You need to work out.
True.
For you to have that freedom in your emotions.
Okay.
Also, the oil no nye, but when decide so bestie, you help him or her to work it out. It's your choice.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Okay.
So let's
see a instance and no doesn't depict insecurity.
No. Say assurance and they say you change, I stay. You don't change, I walk out. It's a decision. Okay. It's a choice. But when you have this fear, say again, no, me share send you on your be jamming. There be an house. Why you say emotionally? You say beban. You say to the bema or that you say oh you show up me unjami insecurity in corner of the casa.
Okay.
And the last one before we see whatever we have to see, when they always compare yourself to your partner's ex. So Bearman compares himself to you, Valerie, your ex.
Okay.
It's a sign of insecurity. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
I am DY Donkoh, Valerie. Now me compare into ex guy and Niger, then I know your power pay. Now find something and do. Create a different atmosphere. Then I know your power pay. And team, if I just a question with them, sir. Guys, we show me, I want to know your good sex power. Insecurity. I'm pacho. Into ex guy, no treat you saying.
Right.
No, so not the teach me also. No, because me send me treat you in a man insecurity. A man with confidence creates his own world. Does not copy somebody's world. And the last one, when they are extremely jealous, it's a sign of insecurity.
Okay.
Once upon a time in your life, once a while, you can be jealous over your fiancé or your wife. That or she might, fall into the hands of another man.
Right.
Yes, and no. But when you become extreme jealous or jealousy, it's a sign that you don't have confidence, insecurity.
Okay.
But maybe it's not just about jealousy, obsession. Or the jealousy, no obsession, or the boom, or the afra, into war. But maybe to be catching over and say, I don't want to see you talk to any man. He doesn't care whether you are a brother or uncle. Once you are a figure, nobody should talk to you. Yeah? Insecurity. To make sure that nobody knows that number. I just saw you are killing the woman. And insecurity can make a man tell the wife to stop the particular job she's doing.
Thank you.
As a member beto todiane no mohwe ne yere ne to. Omohwe ge ne to. A member bibiri ne kasa. O wa no my friend order. Ba kokra do ko wi not Range Rover. not bensim, not jagwem, or no bear man or bana dono, unika, unishi. So and they say, looking at all these cars around you, that it means I don't deserve you. Why not? Because only we are now Tony. I think new idea about. Only my dear. Get the another Tony. I say we could buy in China. So somebody can even let whoever he claims to love, the wife or a girlfriend, stop the actual thing or sack. Yes, of course. Yes, sometimes they can even tell you that, including your bad friend, because when your bad friend will encourage you to date somebody, block all of them. I don't want to see anybody around you. If you love me, do that for me. We can't do that for you. We can't die for you. And so please, these are some of the few things that will tell a woman that your husband or your boyfriend or your fiancé is insecure. Thank you.